home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll go with the option, coming right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Sanders. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. first down, it's Ellinger. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
What's up, Christian?
Ellinger to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ellinger. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Here's Ellinger. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a
Dang, that's how you coming, Christian? You think I suck?
Followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ellinger. And he's got Pierce. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Ellinger. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up. There's going to be a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Hurts to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Well, you go to your daddy, Christian. You go to your daddy house and go on his P5, and we're gonna see who better, me or you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On 1st and 10, here's Ellinger. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. 3 yards remain for second down. From the gun, here's Ellinger. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And a nice spin into some open field. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ellinger to throw on 1st and 10 here. That ball caught by Campbell. Touchdown! Paris Campbell, 41 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line.
I'm playing trash, Kristen. I don't know what's up with me right now, Chris.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive
I ain't playing like myself.
Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter from a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Ellinger. And his throw is incomplete.
Like somebody thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Ellinger. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Ellinger to throw on 1st down. This pass caught. It's Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor as the 1st half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this 1st half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First and 10, Taylor now. And And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they'll begin by running the option. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. He's got the first down and more. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On 2nd and 1, Ellinger. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Working out of the shotgun is Ellinger. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They run once more with Taylor, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and sneak it here, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Colts have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Hurts will throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On second down, it's Taylor. And he's got some spin. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. And not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to prepare going forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, you hear me, bro? I don't know what the fuck going on, Rick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on.
I just lost to some bullshit, bro.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Bullshit, Rick.
Out of bounds across the 25.
I don't know. He
So
broke a run.
Just a mere
Well, it was like 3rd and 20.
A game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team.
I was down 6, 7. He broke a run 3rd and 20, bro.
Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
That shit look ugly, Rick. I don't know what the fuck going on with me, man. I'm gonna lock in, though. terrible shit, man. Threw 4 touchdowns. That can't happen next game. That can't happen next game.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I don't even know him, Rick. I'm online.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
I don't even know him, bro. I'm about to bust his ass, but he about to catch the rest of that.
The Chargers take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
In motion goes the tight end. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
That shit coming back, man. You ain't finna keep getting that bullshit up every time, bro.
Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. Herbert now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Come on, bro.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
You there?
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Third and long, it's Herbert.
Oh my God! Come to the ball, bro. He just stood. He wouldn't even move.
Mike Williams, a
fucking
15-yard
Leo.
touchdown ground. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on
I don't know who that is.
first here this afternoon.
You gotta wait, Leo. I'm in the game. You watching this thing, man? Where you at?
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
That was a pick.
From a yard or
You
two
know that was
deep,
a
here
pick.
comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring
You
it
know
out of
that
the end
shit
zone
was a
gets him
pick,
3
nigga.
more.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Leo Mars. I don't know who that is.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Second down, here's an option right. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. 14 yards that time, but a first down on the keeper. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Hurts going to keep it again.
I gave the nigga the ball, bro. Come on.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise,
Hey,
because that's
pulling
one of the
me,
better
boy.
tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for
Oh my God. This nigga throw the balls. Underthrow the nigga. What the fuck? Nigga had a touchdown. What the fuck? Am I tripping that Jalen Hurts ain't throwing that bitch up? Let me know.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, that's
Oh, God.
intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And
Playing like some shit.
Take over possession here at the 44. Now they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times, like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there.
You can keep doing that shit, but that shit not gonna work. Stop doing
Not a
it.
skill most of them possess. That allows
First
for
good
extra
team.
yardage on
Find
the
something to do.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
He should throw a pick on his first play.
Action. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball.
What the
And
fuck?
this
Turn
one is
around.
incomplete.
Well, I got my shit
I
right.
think they'd be well served
What
to
the
take
fuck?
that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 15 now. Herbert.
Pick the ball, bro. What the fuck is y'all doing?
But they certainly came out firing in this
He
one.
throwing
That one
picks.
was incomplete.
His
I can't
touchdown was a
imagine
pick.
that'll be the last shot
They ain't
they
let me
take in
catch
this
it.
game.
They didn't let me run down to the ball.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Oh, Tom, I read that shit.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where
I read that shit from my fucking way.
Say, listen, it's 3rd and 1, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
It's
take it into the end zone.
that's just the turn they can. I don't know. I honestly don't know where it came from. It's the turn we say.
15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball.
It should be 14-0.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
He bullshitted. Last dude just scored 41.
7 now as they kick it away.
I had 36, 35, something like that.
13.
Give me the ball, nigga. Give me the ball, nigga.
He will be taken down here as the first quarter.
Damn, they cheating me, boy.
Come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1.
They definitely cheating. They definitely holding. I picked twice in the end zone.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive.
My boy Josh, what's good, Josh?
So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Caught by Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Herbert.
What the fuck?
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not
what the fuck was that?
Right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I don't know what the fuck this shit doing now, bro. These niggas just blitz. I ain't even guess run.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And able to get this one.
Darius slay his ass.
Before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
They need to take that nigga abilities.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Herbert.
And that was a dot. Good free form throw. That was a good throw. No, I can't lie on that one. Good throw. You free formed the fuck out of that one, boy.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Bruh.
He's got his man. It's caught.
Like, I can't jump no picks or nothing on this bitch no more.
Josh Palmer.
Like, I can't jump a pick.
16-yard touchdown.
I know he got Justin Herbert, but damn.
Chargers have taken the lead.
I can't jump the route.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
In fact, guys, they got them niggas. That's what I do. Bruh. I hate when a nigga attacks Slay on this bitch, boy. That bitch look like real life.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will
That bitch look like real life.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
You won't kick it to him no more.
Gonna catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a special return, and it happened.
I be trying not to play with the Eagles as much on his Josh, but
that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be
that
honest,
shit.
a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't
I be wanting to play with my team because my team, but baby, you seeing the shit I'm getting? Nothing.
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Uh-oh.
The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up
it fell
now,
behind the
go
thing.
to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until
One
they
of them
showed
fell
me a
behind the
reason to
thing.
do so.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Herbert. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Give me that shit, man.
Picked up by the Eagles.
Give me that, man.
Oh.
I ain't finna keep letting you get this whole ass shit.
About ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Hey, if he take the outside shoulder, I got it. Oh, that's a pick. Ah!
Incomplete.
Okay, I see what he's playing. I see what you
There,
playing.
but it'll be third down.
Okay. I see what kind of defense he's playing.
Second down leads us to 40 inches.
I see what he's playing.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end.
I see what kind of defense he in, fellas.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I see what kind of defense he in.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Then
And
Khalil
the
Mack.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. The Chargers going to signal.
Let's get 7, man.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Sound like some
in the
Dookie.
first half.
Is there on James over there? At home?
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught by Sanders.
Click on, man.
Get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one
Oh, man, this is the type of game we're going to have today.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not.
I can't beat Madden and this nigga, bro.
Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
I tried it. I tried that one. That was stupid.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
I tried that one. I tried to bully that bitch in there.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Come on, Reed. That's a walk-in touchdown, bro.
And that's a nice job there because you
Come on, man. That's a walk-in touchdown, bro.
Those penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
So walk-in
Here's
touchdown.
Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the
watch that
timeout, making him sweat out the
Oh,
final
God.
few
They
seconds
cheating
of the
like a
second
motherfucker.
quarter. And unless
They
it's a
cheating,
quick
you know.
incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right. I'm lacking right now. I'm lacking. I'm lacking. I'm gonna get right though. I'm about to get right.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line. You know they're gonna
I'm gonna get right.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety.
I might
or
take
even
this
giving
to
up a
the crib.
defensive touchdown.
Let's take it at around the 40.
Don't let him hit me. Oh my God! Come on.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
W's in the chat. Yeah, Jaquan, turn me up. Definitely that. I'm playing like some shit. Playing like some doo-doo. I don't never play like this, boy. I should just kick my field goal. I forgot I got ball at half. I just gotta get back to my game. That's all it is. I'm trying to play his game and air it out with him. And that ain't my game right now. I know my game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Hey, you click off too much, man. Click on. I just gotta play my game. That's all I gotta do. I know my game. We're gonna get right to it. We're finna get right to it, Just wanna make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All I gotta do is get back to my game. Oh my God. Come on. You really get stuck on me? All I gotta do is get back to my game. The run game. That's my game, the run game. Once the run game work, I'm good. You feel me? The run game work, that shit gonna open up for this shit. The run game, click on, stupid. Oh, you was ass. Click on, man. Let me work. I'm back. I'm back. Touchdown. Touchdown. You blixing. You blixing. You blixing, stupid. You blixing. You blixing. I know this shit. I'm back. I'm back. That's all it took. I'm back. I told this play before he called it. Before he hiked. Before I hiked, I told him what he was doing.
And the lead is now 21-14.
All right, hit that notification bell. Turn that bell on. Make sure y'all hit that bell too, man. Get them notice. Got my moderator in here, your boy. Damn, y'all go subscribe to this channel too. Big Ump. Y'all go subscribe to Big Ump shit. You got them bullies on deck too. 20 bands of dog. Ain't that? Ain't them little puppies I be buying.
This game was all square at halftime,
big
but now
bullshit.
they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Hey, we on that. We on that.
Relaxing deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here.
He freeforming the fuck out that ball, bro. I can't lie, he freeforming.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
If he don't, bro.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
If he don't freeform it, it's a pick every time.
Heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got a man.
There he is, so he was poop.
And he's going to be taken
Yeah.
down at
What he said, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment.
Allen, the man in motion left. Herbert on 1st down now.
Oh my God, he gonna get him one. He gonna get him one. You better stop playing with him. You better stop playing with Slade. Go to somebody else. Slade said he's tired of you picking on him. Slade said he's tired of you picking on him.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Slade said he's tired of y'all picking on him.
For them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Hey man, y'all 5 viewers, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man.
2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
I can't stop that shit. That play right there, I cannot stop that play. I don't know what the fuck he be doing on that play. But that play is annoying as fuck.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left.
On conservatives, and he's still alive.
Justin Herbert. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. And that flag accepted. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception.
Spam that chat up, huh? That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? He just tossed it away.
Spam that bit up.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
This nigga don't click on.
And some space here.
I gotta juke the computer.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, Hurts.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on it quickly once more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
Off me, little boy. Better put your shoulder down, Jada.
A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, that's lit. We get that crazy early. We'll still have the entire day.
Elliott good with a
We leave here. That
174
per person.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
They haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Herbert now. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's second and a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. It's Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we're all tied now early in this fourth quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And they run the option here on first and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run with Sanders off the option. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. They'll go option to the short side. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll go option to the short side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning. is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26. Lance going to put it up right away. Buying time to his left. And right away he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they'll go for it. Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Lance to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Lance now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And Lance now to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Lance. Flushed out right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Lance again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Thanks. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
So pick. Oh, he picked. He was supposed to pick that one.
15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings.
It's just on Fortnite. You gotta go live so I can watch it. When I get out here, I'll be wanting to watch something.
McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere.
You live right now? I can pull it up on my Mac.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. The Lance going to throw. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Lance now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You live right now?
On 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league,
Alright, bet. I'll be on. I'll watch it. You know, I told me.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first.
But you gonna be live on Twitch or YouTube?
Second down.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section. It says touchdowns instead of field goals, but they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Taken from about the 12.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You're gonna be on YouTube. Okay, YouTube. You gonna yeah, just let me know.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down.
I don't know why I played with the 49ers. I don't never get none of this shit that everybody else give with the 49ers.
Pay off in points for themselves.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And he's got this down to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Rodgers now on first down.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
man, here's Cobb. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, 35 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. Ray McLeod. He will take this all the way. Touchdown 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Let's go.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Rodgers. And that'll be off
Come
the
around.
too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers again now. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 14-10.
49ers 10.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. A short kick taken at the 18. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the 36, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Lance now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And Lance will try again on 2nd down. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. Steps away to his left. That's caught by Jennings. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lance going to try to throw for this. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Not much late. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 19-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw, it's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Forced out to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, Lance. This is Jennings. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
49ers, they got 49ers ass niggas. These niggas don't go pigs. These niggas don't do nothing.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's complete.
These niggas shit, right? I don't say I do use these niggas, man. I cannot use these niggas. These niggas shitty.
They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are.
These niggas shitty.
Going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
I done took 2 L's on my stream.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Nigga fumbled on the kickoff return. That shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
On second down, it's Jones. And some room to roam now. And finally, they
how is this the #1 defense in the game, and they don't play like
37-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
good shit, man. They hold me on a lot of shit, man. They got the 49ers on this bitch. Hey,
if you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Rodgers looking to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
They got them on here terrible.
Completion there for 7 yards.
They gonna go for shit.
Second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, look at that shit. He ain't even jump for it. He went straight for the tackle, bro. I'm spamming triangle. He jumped. He don't even jump for the ball.
Need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now Rodgers.
Look at this shit.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him.
It's a touchdown right here.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Look at this shit. He won't even move, bro.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
What kind of, like, they don't move. They the only team I know that don't move when somebody audible. That's how you scored the last touchdown.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they did. Christmas. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fuck no.
Rodgers to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's in.
It's the only team. This the only team that do that shit. Every time I play the 49ers, bro, they do that shit. I can be playing somebody, bro. They audible, that shit over with.
They bring a receiver in motion left.
This shit's stupid.
Rodgers now on third and goal.
Bro, how the fuck? Okay, good shit, bro.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Packers
Good shit, bro.
tack on
I ain't even gonna argue with
They
Madden, bro.
have dominated this fourth quarter.
Hell yeah, me too.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
This nigga fumbled on the kickoff return, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
I bet it did, bro.
Big-time return is not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the
I won't use these
doesn't
niggas
happen,
again.
they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
These niggas some shit.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
Too late for shit like that.
Kittle, 59 yards.
It's too late for shit like that.
Back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll look to throw.
Oh my god.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about
Look at this shit.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that
Man,
onside
tell me
kick.
about it.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even
They damn near did it, bro.
the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of
They
getting
damn near
that
did
done,
it.
slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
6 incomplete passes. Good game, bro.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
What the fuck is going on with me, man?
They get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed
What
is.
is going on?
High-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking.
But it's the game. The wins and losses, man. I ain't mad at it. I'm looking at myself on YouTube. Play terrible. That's why a lot of people watch. Get my ass busted, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with me, man. I ain't never lost like this. I do not know what's going on with me, bro. Shit look terrible, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This take it in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
For a while when this place opened, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington. I don't think we ever heard about a pass hitting the scoreboard. But that's probably about as close as you're going to get. That one was way up there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Eagles. Zach Pascal, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Dolphins nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. In motion left is Wilson. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and go by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that part.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. On the right side, open is Gesicki. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Tua. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Right there, baby. 52.
Tua going to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point out being good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And cycle. Green jack. Yellow, go.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 9-yard touchdown there, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I like perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing that for where it's going. They will continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully with the same results.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from... Now a hit and a loose football. And the Eagles have recovered. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Hurts still here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And I don't think he got in. He's up front, heading into one. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fields this way up at the 17.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Now, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Here's Hurts to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points. We now have a game again.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. We are tied 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. But 1st down, Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts going to keep it again. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In motion, Hill. Tua now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Black Ultra. 22 needle.
To throw again on second down. Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On second and goal, Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point gets up and go. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's up, little cuz? I've been getting my ass whooped. I don't know, 2 games ago.
It was time to scramble with the ball. On this play, he shows me that he knows when to throw it away as well.
On second and 10, Hurts. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going up for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion left is Wilson. Tua to throw. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up in